clouds coming into our experience. We've moved out of confusion and doubt. And we have moved into realization and oppression, which is the 47, which is our sun shining through us. And what is grounding us is openness and grace. Now, we always have our opposites because everything is one end and the other end. So we have grace and we have disgrace. We have openness, we have closedness. We have realization and we have, I'm not seeing anything here. And we have oppression and we have freedom. All of this is encompassed in where we have now moved into. It happened at around 4:19 this morning, but that would have been, around that sort of time this morning we moved into this new energy. So we're in the first line because that's the first line. You're going to love this. The first line of gate 47, which is our sun energy, is called taking stock. Taking stock, and it reads, realizing that negative thoughts have to be eradicated. This is the energy that we are sitting in right now as far as the sun goes, and the earth is saying to us, second class ticket. Which seems a bit weird, but this is really about just knowing our place and knowing that we are sovereign in our place. It's not that we are a second class citizen, but it's knowing that we are in our place and our place is our place. And if we operate out of our place, we'll get slapped down because that's not our place. So what it says here is the emotional awareness to enjoy a subordinate position. And it's only subordinate if our mind tells us it's subordinate. It's our place. We stay in our place and we are supported. We move out of our place and we get kicked off the train because we're in the wrong carriage, which is what the second class ticket is saying to us. So those are the sun and the earth energies. The moon is currently in gate 21. Gate 21 is the gate of control. This is the gate that sometimes can feel really heavy because we want to be in control of everything that's going on. We want to know what's happening. We want to be there. And it's about realizing that we have a certain amount of control. Do we? What are we in control of, truly? And so we just sit with that. We hold that. The gate of control can bring great gifts to us. It's also called biting through. You bite through. Sometimes it's like, argh! I moved into what is called my Chiron return, which is one of the powerful cycles that we all go through. Biting through is my lead energy in that. I broke a tooth. I got no tooth there. And I spoke to one of my teachers about it, and she said, yeah, you were biting too hard. You're trying too hard to retain control of things that are not mine to control. So this is one of the energies that we have. Around lunchtime, we move into gate 51. This is the gate of shock. This is the gate that can initiate us into new things. It's a powerful energy. It's also called the arousing. And it's called the arousing because the two trigrams that make up this hexagram are thunder over thunder. This is a powerful, powerful energy. And it can be used for whatever it's used for. We can experience it however we experience it. Shock does not have to be bad. Yeah, we label it bad, but shock is just shock. Shock brings us into a new energy. And then towards the end of the day, we move into the gate of growth, the gate of increase, which is also the gate of endings. It's the gate that can close a cycle off. It's the close that brings us to a completion. So we have that energy towards the end of the day. So we have all of that going on. It's quite a lot today, but it's all there to support us in our journey. It's all there to hold our hand energetically as we move through.
Just to ask you a question I'm fascinated by the 47 gate and the earth and the second class citizen thing. I've been pondering this exact thing for a few weeks now. Is that something to only when it comes into alignment with this that we get to be aware about that, or is this a lifelong lesson for some of us, or like how does that
It
work?
depends. If you're carrying these in your natal chart,
Okay.
then they are here as lessons for you to learn through your life. So if you would like to look at your chart, we can do that. Have you got, has he got?
Well, for me, it's
The 22's activating.
You got
his-
both.
You
Yeah,
talked
you've got.
about and the pricing and this, that, for me, and knowing our place because of my mentors and some of the
Is he a
stuff
second
that
class
goes on
ticket?
in the industry.
No, he doesn't
being
have it.
gross.
He's got the
At least
transit.
that's
Is
what I
it's the
heard
transit.
when
Oh, I see.
this,
Yeah, the
so
transit's
that's who can
activating.
know more
Yeah.
about this. Because it's been on my mind for a few weeks.
Do you
maybe
have your
longer.
chart?
So what
We're
you've
looking
got,
at it.
Adam,
It's on my phone somewhere.
what you've got, each gate is in a channel, okay, so
Yeah.
you've got the opposite to the 22, so that is drawing you towards it, because what we don't have is what we want. So you've got the other end, you've got the 12, and the 12 is like pushing you to experience the 22, and so you are experiencing the second class ticket, because
Okay.
you're reaching towards it.
Well, that
It's
makes
a
sense.
lesson that you're here to learn. Wherever we are open in our charts, if you look at your charts, these are our lessons. What we are defined with, what we're coloured in our chart, is what we're here to transmit and teach others in a way where hopefully we have found our own responsibility within that, and we are doing it authentically. But where we are open is our school, and this is where we come to learn. So when we have a transit like we have now, Adam, you are now that's coming to you to learn. This is like, okay, my turn to come to school on this one.
Well,
This is your
perfect,
lesson for the day.
because it's been something on my heart space for a while now, and it's usually just have grace and ease, and everybody succeeds and wins.
Mhm.
Cool. Thank you for sharing.
You're very
The theme
welcome.
today is 21, 51, and what's the third one for the month?
42.
42.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a fun day.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah.